Hi, this is Spider 1996, and we're good with y'all today. And hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And you know, man, I ain't made a video for a long time. You know, ever since what happened. Doing the boycott. Well, we have no. I hadn't made a video because we had stopped with the boycott. The NBA had been boycotting the playoffs. So, but I'm here to make my but pretty much I'm here to do the previews of the East Conference semifinals. You know, right now we got the Raptors versus the Bucks. I mean not Bucks, the Celtics. And both the teams, both of them have swept their first round opponents, and move on and now faces against each other in the playoffs. So I didn't want to get too much on the details because the Raptors, they are the defending champions. After sweeping them in 4 games, I did pick them to win the series in 5, but it was a sweep. Same thing with the Celtics. I picked them to win in 6, but that also sweep. So the Sixers and Nets, they haven't really won a game, so it's really no big deal. So now it's Raptors and the Celtics. Me personally, in this series, my dad is a Celtic fan, so so I will pick the Celtics to win this one. So I don't want to piss him off, but yeah, but see, I think this series could go to 6 or 7. And me personally, I picked the Celtics to win this series because honestly, I agree that the Raptors have been playing throughout the course of the series. You know, wild card. They had kind of exceed expectations. They had pre-approved everybody that could play better. Can still play at the same level without Kawhi Leonard. But honestly, there is no Kawhi on this team, so I really don't see any of these guys can probably be a difference maker. For them, because I feel like to me, for them to win 17-5 without Kawhi Leonard last year, it might go downplayed. I feel like honestly, you going against the Celtics right now, who will actually play much better. And the reason why I picked them to win this series because despite not having a big man on their team, the Celtics, I still gonna have my concerns about that. But seriously, they play a whole lot better defense, and they have put better offense than the Raptors. And don't because you got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I mean, those dudes are gonna get hot in any minute, like any second, and I really don't see anybody who can on the Raptors can guard guard both of them. But Pascal Siakam, I mean, okay, you might say he could, but honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be just enough. Cause I don't know who you can guard those guys, and especially Kemba Walker. Well, this is first time, league get out the first round for him. So, and Kyrie Irving, I don't know if Kyrie Irving gonna play. He probably playing now. Like I say, they always started playing, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, this series could go in 6 or 7. I picked the Celtics to win this in 6, in my opinion. Cause like I said, I really don't trust Toronto on this one. I really don't. And I'm sorry, all you Toronto fans and Drake. Y'all had y'all fun last year. Y'all won the championship, but I feel like to me this is not gonna be the year for you guys. So I'm sorry, it's not gonna help. It ain't gonna happen. and this is it. So yeah, so I picked the Celtics in 7. Six. I say this series could go to 6. The Celtics win this one. Now we're gonna talk about the Bucks and the Miami Heat. Yesterday the Bucks had beat the Orlando Magic in 5, which I got that correct. The Heat, they swept the Pacers, in a 4-game sweep. So yeah, I thought the Pacers could at least win one game, and it could have been a 5-game series, but the Heat handled their business. But now we all know everybody been talking about the Miami Heat, are the bigger threat to the Bucks, you know, this year. I mean, yeah, they what 2-1 against the Bucks this year. They couldn't do for 2 games. And where they did beat the Bucks without Jimmy Butler. I think that was the first game when they did came back wrong. But honestly, I mean, the problem with the Miami Heat is, despite they had Jimmy Butler, Bam out, but dang, Ayambo, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I just call him Bam. Jimmy, Bam, and the other players. Jimmy, he got some nice players. You got Tyler Hero and Kitchen, none of them. But the problem is with this Heat team, who is the really second star on this team? I mean, okay, some of you probably say Bam, but he's really not with that, that superstar guy. And then here's the problem. I really don't see the Miami Heat beating the Bucks. I get it. They did it in the regular season, but I don't think that really matters in the regular season. The playoffs is a different animal. You can't really expect to do the same thing in the playoffs like you do in the regular season. It just don't work like that. You gotta make some adjustments. And the thing, the problem is, they just have too much young guys on the team that you gotta rely on. And that's the thing. And we look at the Bucks. Yeah, they're a young team, but they got veterans. Probably more veterans than this Heat team. And what I mean? I mean, this series could go. I would say this series could go as a 6, but I got the Bucks to win this in 6. And the only reason why is Honest on the Kupo, Chris Middleton. I mean, they and you can say the bench. Brook Lopez. I mean, who can go? Well, we know they they have some success of guarding Honest because he's not really that good of a threat from the Premier League. He just always go to the basket and dunks stuff like that. And that's the thing about the Miami Heat. They are way wonderful doing that. They ain't have no problem guarding him from the basket, but but the thing about it is, I'm just more concerned about having the youth be kind of relied on doing too much, and they not waiting for the big moments, and that the probably could be the problem. Jimmy Butler, we know he could do his thing, but me personally, I rather pick, I pick the Bucks to win this 6. So yeah, so this is my Eastern Conference semifinal preview. Y'all, and so I'm just wondering what y'all think about it. Do you agree or disagree? Do y'all pretty much I mean, what's y'all opinion? Y'all think the Heat will upset the Bucks, or do you think the Bucks are probably too much for the Heat to overcome? So let me know on the comment section. If you like to check out what's my videos, well, come subscribe my channel and you can check out what's my videos. And I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. See you next time. Peace.